This is the Char Futur 4, a Tier 9 French collector medium. A vehicle that you honestly probably forgot even existed. But in today's video, I'll be showcasing why it is still a fantastic tank, and you should keep your eyes open for it if it does come out cheap in the future. This is a super fun medium. It's a Tier 9, and it features great DPM, just shy of 3,000, and I should point out that I'm running calibrated shells. So you can actually get it over 3,150 if you are running rammer, but I like that pen. It's got 320 mils of heat pen to be exact, which is really solid for tier 9. The dispersion at .299 is fantastic. Its aiming time is okay, and the average damage is also pretty solid at 340. 450 on the HE as well, which is absolutely incredible. It's got 7 degrees of gun depression, which is enough to get the job done, and the vehicle is super fast, featuring a top speed of 60 and a reverse of 22 with a power to weight of 26.3. It's a vehicle that I just think is super fun, and I feel like nobody really talks about. Here we are in our first game. Up against us, we have a Concept 1B and a bunch of things. I want to say hi to this guy. There you go. I was clicked off game. I was like, why is my text not working? Okay, well, we're going to push up into the bush in front of me, which should allow us to get some spots for our team. But they do have a Concept, and they have a Kron, so they have a very cringe lineup, and I would not be surprised if we ran into... yeah, all of that. No, thank you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, for some reason my mouse is not clicked on game. What the heck? Oh, my rat. Alright, we're good now. We're good. For some reason I wasn't clicked on game there. Alright, I got it fixed. One of the bad things about Supremacy is that you don't know where everybody on the enemy team is. Well, we got a Leopard in front. Got a nice shot into his vehicle. But he still ends up hitting us, which is a little bit irritating. I don't know where he's going. Like, huh? I thought he was going to fight us, but he just runs right into the enemy and loses 600 health for, like, no reason. That was a waste of adrenaline. Well, not much I can do about that. We're going to safely make our way up. We got the Concept showing me the side of his turret. Big low roll into his vehicle, but a pen is a pen. That Concept is going to be very preoccupied with us. I didn't want our bad chat to be here, because now it's going to make it a lot harder for me to poke without more attention being put on me. Alright, let's see. We got the T100 LT on the side. He did spot us for 20 seconds. That is one nasty thing about the T100 spotting mechanic. But at least we shot him, which means he's down 350 health, so not too bad. Oh, really? That's so lame. Oh well, .299 dispersion. Doesn't matter if your shell's not going to go where you want it to. There you go. Another nice pen into the T100. The gun is just super, super good on this vehicle. I mean, you can see that. The accuracy works great. Just apparently not when I need it to. So let's aim in on the Kron again if we can. I mean, if he's going to stay right there. Look at that. I mean, that is so nice in terms of accuracy and everything. This is why I enjoy the vehicle so much. Let's aim in on the side of the Kron again. Unfortunately, shell missed by like a literal inch. But that's okay. We're going to reload. We're going to aim it on his roof. There you go. Nice 308 roll. Let's reload again. Aiming, and bonk. We're not getting some good rolls. I mean, we're getting bleeds out, but we're definitely not rolling our opponents the way I want them to. Alright, now because I would expect the enemy team to start focusing the base cap, I'm going to step out of it so they don't try to YOLO me. And then we're going to back up. We got the Waffenträger all the way in the back. Whoa, what was that shot? That was awful. Alright, well... not much I can really do about that. Let's just push in at this point. We're already up to a solid amount of damage, and the M103 just fired. We also are going to out-reload the M103. So, yeah, I'm just going to push this guy. We're going to get to his side, and bonk, long live the enemy M103. Alright, now we got the Concept 1B over here, who we're just going to get a free shell into. There you go. Nice roll, 410. Actually, a pretty big slapper right there. He's going to shoot us again, but it doesn't matter as he gets cleared. So, as we can see, the gun on this tank is fantastic. It didn't actually troll us too much there. I was a little disappointed when we missed the side of that T100 once, but apart from that, the rest was okay. The mobility, as you can see, feels fantastic on the vehicle, and I really don't have much to complain. I mean, yeah, the vehicle has literally 0 armor, but to be fair, it's basically a light tank, so I would expect it to have very little armor. Alrighty, second game, again, tier 10s. I'm not always going to be against fighting tier 10s, because you can do well and you get more XP, But don't get me wrong, I also like a free farm, so yeah. Alright, we are going to make our way into that bush right there. That is the best position to spot people crossing. Even though it's a predictable spot, as long as you don't over-poke, it's very hard to get blind fired in it. So, that's what we're going to do. Keep on going, keep on going. Alright, and here we are. Now, because I don't need to worry about base cap or anything, we can actually play pretty aggressive into this bush as long as we're not through it. And, well, I'm not seeing too much as of right now. What do they have? They have a Sheridan, a Char Futur. Okay, they have a lot of mobility, actually. So it would not surprise me if I get spotted or something in the side. We got the VK, and there you go. I was waiting for an angle that we could pen him at, which we finally did get. You know, I'm not going to poke him. I don't gain anything from bleeding him, and I don't know... Whoa, now I do. I was correct on them not being spotted in the crossing. Holy. Alright, well... There's the enemy Char, the standard, the whole team is over there. We got the VK90 showing me the side of his turret. Another easy pen. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to the VK90 armor. It's very strong, but it's also very weak. Like, if you understand where to aim, you'll pen it every time once there's one or more opponent aiming at it. Now, that enemy Sheridan did try to slap us there. Oh, we got an IS-7 behind. Okay. Well, looking at what's going on here. The IS-7 seems alone and exposed. And I'm not spotted as of right now. Plus the IS-7 just shot and is on reload. So we're going to get behind this player. We're going to get one easy pen for 300. We're going to back up this way. And then we're going to slap him again. Alright. Hello, Mr. IS-7. We're going to stay right here. And then we're going to pull forwards. You mess up the HE. Get a nice pen into your vehicle. And, well, let's just see if we can get another shot out. Let's load in a heat shell. I hate that his gun's blocking that. Alright, we're just going to pretend like we're going to go this way. Bruh, you can't HE this thing. Like, you can, but it's not as easy as people think. It's not an easy HE pen. So, I'm not going to complain at all. We got the clears, and that's all we needed to. Plus, we barely bled any health for it. We got the Badger off to the side. This guy's bleeding a lot of health to shoot at this guy. There you go. Nice shell into the Badger's lower plate. I'll take it. We're up to 2,400 already. Let's read... Oh, I don't know what that guy thought he was going to accomplish with that. Alright, I don't think we're spotted at this point. And if we are, then so be it. We're going to be crapped on. Let's just go wide. Alright, there's the Yag. Not able to pen the Yag anywhere. So I'm going to ignore that player. We're going to push over here, and we're going to aim it on the VK90. We'll just wait for him to over-angle. Okay. That made actually -2 sense. Like, that made less sense than I've ever seen. Alright, well, oh well, nothing I can do about that. Let's push the VK. Our whole team's on him anyway, so I think we might be able to get one pen into his vehicle. Well, the VK finished off one of my teammates, and there you go. Easy pen into his side. We're going to ignore him at this point. We are still probably going to be able to get the clear, though. Well, it doesn't really matter. We're just going to push this Yag. Let's see, is the Yag looking at me? No. So we're just going to get to his side. Okay. That was a bit of a irritating shot, but it's not going to matter. We're behind him at this point, which means we can get one free shell in right there, and we're just going to keep on bonking him. We're already at 3,000 damage, so you can see just how, again, this vehicle likes to farm damage. And the Shag's going to try to shoot us, but I could really care less. We're just going to get on his side, and bye-bye. This tank's just great. I mean, when you give me or anybody that understands how to drive a tank with 200 DPM rammer, 3000 DPM with Cali, the ability, not only that, but to have great camo, mobility, and accuracy, it's just such an enjoyable experience. I really, really like the Char. It's one of my higher performing vehicles. We can see damage-wise I'm averaging 3,500 with 30 games in it, so it's not the most games, but still 3,500 for a tier 9. I really enjoy this tank. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed playing this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.